Evening all. You join me in the corner straight away because there seems to be the thing quite a lot at the moment. We're having some more issues. So the phone that connects to the draw laptop that we do walk arounds with won't connect to the laptop, so there's no feed for the walk around. So Alec, bless him, has cleaned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars by himself. And we can't show you them, which is frustrating really. But yeah, we'll do the draw as normal. It's the same as it would always be. There's just no walk around before. So there's 2 cars and then there is 7 other comps. The first one is the free app exclusive one, which is a £100 site credit. So we'll go basically just straight into it because we can't do a walk around. So you can see the entry list matches. Victor Okatunji, that's a very good name, number 1, and they all go down from there. This didn't sell out somehow, even though it's completely free and it's on the app. You haven't got to pay anything to enter. So if you haven't got the app yet, get on the App Store or Google Play Store, download it, and you can just enter this for free. Well worth doing. So if you ever want to find your entries, you just pop your name in that box there and it will show up your ticket numbers. If you've got the app, it's on the bottom under My Entries, or if you're on the website logged in under the My Entries tab there, that will show you your numbers and what comps you're entered into. We'll check that the max number is there because, as I say, it didn't sell out. Strangely, not even sell out, didn't allocate all the tickets. So yeah, can't stress enough. If you haven't got the app, well worth getting. It does match. Chris De Bruyne's got it. So yeah, if you haven't got the app, well worth getting because you can just enter for that for free. There's also a Silverstone F1 one on there at the moment. It's app only. It's general admission for Silverstone Grand Prix, which you just can't get tickets for. So well worth doing. We'll do some numbers outside the data range, and then if you give me some clears, we'll continue. And as well, while we're on, give us some ideas of cars you want to see, and I can confirm or deny if we have any of them. There's an app, says George. I'm not sure it's that sarcasm. If it's not, there is an app. If you're on Apple, go on the App Store, Top Drink Car Giveaway. Same on Google Play Store. It should be at the top. Download it. You can sign in with your Google account and then play from there, or sign in with your Dream Car account and play from there. Much easier because it saves all your details in. Very good. So 129999. This is for the £100 site credit for free. The winner is 2818, so 2,818. 2818. Who's got that one? Kane Avalone. Just won himself a £100 site credit for absolutely nothing. So very, very good news. You can use that to use on some more competitions. What comments have we got? There's an app. RSQ3. Haven't got one of those. Alpine 110. I wish we had one of those. I really like them. Defender 110 V8. We have got a 110. It's not a V8, but we have done some stuff to it. Chair look comfy, so here's a good chair to be fair. Anything American coming soon? Yes, there is actually, there's a Corvette coming. Any RS Cozzies? Yeah, there's a Imperial Blue one coming soon, very soon. And there's also the Monty as well, so keep them coming and I'll answer if we've got it or not. So the next one is the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. You can see the max number is 1546. Andreas has got that one. It's worth mentioning there. There are a few display names, so Boosty and then Simon Ross in stars. You can have your display name however you want it. You haven't got to display your actual name. You can have it as you want it, put it in there. It doesn't make any difference to the draw, just for GDPR really. G-Wagon, says Kelsey. We might be getting one. If the Urus goes well, Mike sent one the other day and said, what do you think? So if the Urus goes well, we might get a G-Wagon for everyone that wants a G-Wagon. So 121546, the winning number is 176, so 176. 176. Did it sell? It did. Leanne Davis has won herself the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. We'll drop her an email after to let her know. We'll email all the winners up to the 2 cars and we'll call the car winners. That's how we normally do it. New Shape Supra with a kit. We have done a couple of them. It's probably over a year ago now. I did a yellow one that was 660 brake. I did a black one as well. We haven't done one for sort of over a year, so it might be worth looking at doing one of them again. A Lancia, that would be nice. Skyline. Have we got any Skylines? We actually haven't at the moment. Normally have, but no. Another one in for a G-Wagon. Trackhawk. A lot of people say a Trackhawk. So the next one is £1,000 tax-free cash. You can see Aaron Marar. that's an Irish name, has got 1818, that's the max number, so you can see it all matches. So we'll do a few outside the data range and then we'll continue. I just saw something, was it 2002? Hard to find. We have got an E30 that goes on in 2 weeks. E30 show car basically. Not basically, it is a show car. It's very, very cool. Some BBS RS's, air suspension, it's been painted, it's got full interior. 325 swap I think as well. Really nice. So 121,818. This is for £1,000 tax-free cash. The winner is 1393. So 1,393 if it's sold. He's won himself £1,000. It has David Miles. So David Miles is £1,000 richer. If David's watching, let me know. Or someone let him know if they know him that he's £1,000 richer. Or drop him an email after to let him know. Has the Harley been drawn? Not yet. It will be before the M4, so penultimate one. Old school hot rod, again hard to find. SQ8, done a Urus now. Can we go backwards to an SQ8? Don't know. So the next one is the S23 Ultra. I don't know much about Samsung phones, but I know that's new. It's got loads of cameras. So you can see the bottom number, the last number hasn't sold. So 2545 is the max number. You can see Daniel Horner's got 2544. We'll always run it still from 1 to 2545 because that's what everyone bought tickets in at. That's the odds you bought in. So we will still run it in the full data range, just that is an unsold number. You can see 2542 is also unsold. So any unsold numbers we land on, we just roll again until we find a sold one. M340i Touring. We've got a 330D Touring. G21, a new one. It's nice. Good luck, everyone. Boost your rules. You have a T6. We do. It's gone. It actually goes to the winner tomorrow morning. Alec, who was going to do a draw with me, is still polishing it at 8:20. So that's the length we go to. Right. So 1 to 2545. This is for the S23 Ultra. The winner is 981. So 981 is the winner. If it's sold, it may not have. 981. It hasn't. There we go. So Millie's got 980, and then an optimistic person's got 983. Third win, not the third win. So as I said, if we land anything unsold, we always roll it again. So if either of those two, you'd be gutted. So we go again. 1905. 1905. Has that one sold? It has. I think, yeah, Duncan. So Duncan has won himself a S23 Ultra at the second roll. Very well done to him. Gutted if you were any of the other people that were close to the first number. But we'll drop Duncan an email after this. That's the display name, by the way, so it just hasn't got his surname in there. Caterham 620R. Need to wait for the sun, really, for that. Get a Lister Storm. I saw one of them yesterday, actually, for sale. Silver one. Less than I thought they'd be. Quite cool. Has they done the M4 yet? No, the cars are always at the end. The M4 will be last, so it's probably like 4 draws to do before the M4. So if you stick around, it won't be long. Next one is a PS5 and 4K TV bundle. The max number is 3180. Vendor 007's got that one. Back to the number generator. So numbers outside the data range, and then we will continue. Did it do anything yet? Just logged on. I don't think so. I don't think so. Andrew says Corvette. It's a very cool Corvette. It's got Apexes on it. It's from a friend of Driftworks. If you know, if that rings any bells, you'll know which one it is. Very good. GP3, yes. Strange looking car, but I do like them. KRM 620 with a roof up. Still cold. So 1 to 3180. This is a PS5 and 4K TV bundle. Number 211 is the winner. So 211. If it's sold, I hope it has. Here we go, 211 to Kyle Cadwalender. So he's just won himself a PlayStation 5 and 4K TV to play it on. Good little combination. We'll drop him an email to let him know afterwards. And then we go on to the cash. So the first one is £4,000 by the looks of it. S15, haven't done one of those for a while. Last Sunday was a white one. Probably like 15 months ago now. A86 would be cool, it's really hard to find. Imola Yellow A5, it's quite random. I think I've ever seen it, Imola Yellow A5. Esprit Turbo would be cool, it would. with factory Futuras. That'd be really cool. But we may struggle to find one of them. Very specific. Looks like Jason's into the classics. So the next one is the £4,000. This is one of our ultra low entry odds competitions. So there's only 858 entries in the £4,000. You can see that Rashad Akram has got 858. So just do some quick ones outside data range, and then we'll continue. Any classic Porsches coming up? There's 997 coming. There's I think it's forest, pretty much forest green, LMs. It's the one we did a while back, 997 with a GT3 bumper, Raj's old one that had the 20-inch rotor forms. It's that, we've took them off, we've put LMs on it and made it green. So good, really good. So 1 to 858, the winner of the £4,000 tax-free cash is number 293. 293. Which is sold to, has it sold to anyone? Rashad Akram won himself £4,000 tax-free cash. Congratulations, Rashad. Looks like he had a lot of tickets, to be fair. I saw his name all over the place. So he was keen for that, very, very keen. Right, next one is £10,000. So we'll do the £10,000 and then I believe after that it's the Harley and then the, yes, that's right, then the M4. Corvette, is it C3? No, it's not. C63 W204 big spec. Last one we did was really cool actually, we did an estate. That might be a 205, I don't know. But yeah, really, really nice one we did last. Do you guys, no, we didn't buy that at 500. That was, what was it, 600 grand? No, we didn't buy that. No, very expensive. After fees, I think it was like 650 or something. Not a chance. Right, so £10,000. You can see the max entry is 16854, which is owned by Jake Armstrong. Do some numbers outside data range. If I can get some clears this time, because we're into the bigger ones now. And then we'll continue. What about some electric stuff? We did some electric stuff. Our most recent one was a Taycan. Did a Taycan 4. Cross Turismo, really cool in crayon, had 4S wheels, and it flopped. It did terribly. So we steering clear from electric cars for a little bit, just until it seems to have saved itself. If it ever does now, who knows? Hannah says clear, Daniel says clear, very good. So 1 to 16854, winner of £10,000, tax-free cash is 15,897, so 15,897, quite close to the top actually. Has it sold? Yes, it has to Ray, just Ray, one name. There's a display name for you. So we'll have Ray's full details in his account. So we'll just go on there, find his email, drop an email afterwards, let him know that he's won £10,000 unless Ray is watching. Anyone knows Ray. So next, we're on to the penultimate one, which is the Harley Davidson. It's the first bike we've done in a very long time. Did pretty well in the end, to be fair, so it could bode well. Could be some more bikes coming. Some electric stuff, average Joe. We did some Teslas as well, done Model 3s, the Model 3 performances, and you know, they're beginning to struggle. I think there's a bit of a turn going on with electric cars, so we'll wait to see if that settles off first, I think. So this is for the Harley then. So it was a low entry competition. I think it was $9.98 to enter. There's 2,397 entries, and Richard Williams has 2,397, the last number. Better on ID Buzz than taking. They're not that much cheaper. There's a Volkswagen commercial dealership just down the road. Their ID Buzzes is like 70k, 72k. So they're not that much cheaper than a Taycan. They are cool though, I do like them. Everyone wants a Tesla Plaid. They're like, what are they, 120, 130? They're expensive, very expensive. Jason's praying for the M4. So this is for the Harley then, so 1 to 2,397. We will get a winning number, which is 858, 858. Who's got that one? Didn't sell out, so there's a chance that it didn't sell. So we'll check that first before we get too excited. 858, it did. Lewis K, I swear that was Lewis K watching. Lewis, if it's you watching, you've just won the Harley. What we'll do is we'll grab the details up off the back end of the website and we'll give Lewis a call and let him know the good news. See if he's got a bike license to start with. Be quite interesting. Alpha GTAM, yeah, they're very cool. Again, they're very, very expensive for what they are in comparison to like just a Julia quadrifoglio. Luke Dwyer says PS13. Miguel says well done. Lots of Esprit Turbo requests. What's our next? No, C220 daily. What is our next daily? Is the bonsai tree still alive? Yeah, it might be out of shot. It's there. Can't see it. It's looking very good, to be fair. It's very green. It's been going well now. Jay Sangster was 1 out, wounded. Apologies. I'll give him a call. Know where he's from? How many tickets? 10 tickets. Wow. Keen. Hopefully he answers because he obviously wanted it.
Hello?
Is that Lewis?
Hello?
Is that Lewis?
Speaking.
Yes, Alex calling from Dream Car Giveaways.
No, it's not.
It is. How are you?
Oh my god, I'm alright, yeah. I'm in the gym just now, but...
Oh yeah, might be able to make
How's it going?
the workout a bit better. You had some tickets for something drawing tonight. What was that?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you had 10 tickets on the Harley, wasn't it?
The Harley, yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, so your number 858 has come out and you just won it.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Have you got something like that at the moment? You got a bike license, or is it just something you like to look off?
yeah, no, I've got... it's an old 98 G model ZX6R.
Okay, so you're well into your bikes then.
So, like, yeah, I've been looking at trying to get something else for a little while now, but then I seen that come up, I thought, yeah, I'll definitely put a few tickets on for that, but I can't believe that, no way.
Yeah, you just won it. It's yours now. Congrats.
Oh, thanks very much, man.
Whereabouts you from? Is it Scotland, is it?
I'm from Shetland.
Shetland, wow. Right up the top. It'll be nice up there, that will. Unreal.
Can't believe this, man. I'm shaking now.
I bet. You say you're in the gym as well?
Oh, superb. Thanks very much.
No worries. You say you're in the gym at the moment, are you?
I'm in the gym, yeah.
Trying to stay composed.
Well, trying to, yeah.
No worries. What I'll do, I'll drop you an email in the next sort of 15 minutes to let you know the next steps. But congratulations, you got yourself a Harley.
Oh, superb. Thanks again, mate. That's amazing.
No worries, man. Speak to you soon.
Cheers, bye.
Bye. Good news. A man that wanted it. He was in the gym as well. I think he got quite excited and then realised where he was. Very good news. Up in Shetland. It's a long way up. But it'd be nice up there on those roads. Very, very good. Right, the final one then is the M4 competition, the mode grey or fashion grey, however you want to look at it. Depends how you pronounce it, I guess. M4, so it's the big one for the night. You can see there was some unsold numbers there, so as always we will just, if we land on any unsold numbers, just go again. There's also a cash alternative available with 33 grand, so the winner does have a choice. How long? I thought it was 8:15. We're live, Paul. Been live for ages. Been live for 80 minutes. Your stream's behind. Need to fast forward. Right, so 64999, Derek Fivy, maybe, has got that one, so you can see that's the max number. We'll go back to doing some numbers outside the data range, drop some clears in the chat, and then we will continue. Anyone that's into BMWs, and there's a lot of you, we've got a lot of them at the moment. It's a bit like a BMW dealership in the compound, so there's, I hope it's live actually, there's a launch post in 27 minutes for the next M car, which replaces that, which is an F80 M3, green diamond PPF, silver wheels, very, very cool. So that'll be on after this. And then there's a couple of G80s, there's an M5, F90 M5, there's loads, so keep your eyes on it. Clear, there we go, clear from Paha, clear from Andrew, clear from Joanne, cool. So 1 to 64999, this is for the M4 competition. The winning number is, if it's sold, 17,450. So 17450, 17,450. Who's the lucky winner? If anyone, I didn't think it was sold then. Hasn't. So Scott McLaughlin, probably Scottish, has got 17,449. Andrew Barnard has got 17,451. So you can see that is unsold. So when there was posts and emails coming out saying the win number's waiting, it was, and no one got it. So we'll roll it again. 37,857. So 37,857 has that one sold. Let's see. I love a Mustang. We haven't done one of them for a long time. 37857. Is it there? It is. Josh Edmonds has got it. So Josh, second time round, the first one wasn't there, has won himself the Fashion Grey M4 competition. So Josh, if anyone knows Josh, is he watching? If not, tag him, let him know, because I'm about to ring him and tell him the good news. The guy that won the M3 Touring on Sunday was actually playing Forza at the time, so see what Josh is up to. Also, he collected that yesterday, and everyone would be pleased to know he's not selling it, he's keeping the car, he's going to run the car for as long as possible, basically. His company car goes back today, so worked out very well, and now he's got an M3 Touring to do his chores in. Good guy as well, was well into his BMW, so we're into the right place. Let's give Josh a call. How many tickets? 15 tickets. He's got an M4 for £15. Unreal. Any idea where it's from? No address.
Hello?
Is that Josh?
Who's there?
It's Alex calling from Dream Car Giveaways.
Hiya.
How are you? Are you right?
Sorry, let me just turn you up.
You hear me now?
Hiya, yeah, sorry.
Much better, no worries. I wasn't expecting this call now.
No.
No, so we're doing the draw currently, and we've got to the M4 competition. You had a few tickets on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we done the first roll, wasn't there? It was an unsold number, then we went again, and 37857 come out, which is one of your tickets.
And I just won the car?
You have, so you've just won yourself a M4 competition.
Are you shitting me?
100%, we're live on Facebook right now.
Oh my days.
So you had, it was 15 tickets, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've just won an M4 comp for £15.
What?
Unbelievable news.
Oh my days.
You glad you answered the phone now?
God, yeah, I was literally sat on the phone for us. Who's there?
Yeah, who's this ringing me at this time? It's just someone telling you you've won a car, so good news. What do you drive at the moment?
I've got a BMW 128 Ti.
Oh, cool, to be fair. The new one series.
I like my Beamers, that's why I entered.
There we go. So you got, we think, don't quote me on this, but we think there's less than 5 in that colour in the UK, so you've got a rare one.
Oh my God.
Shocked, aren't you? I can imagine. What I'll do, I'll drop you an email after this, let it all sink in. About 10-15 minutes, let you know the next steps. But yeah, you've won the M4 competition for £15, so congratulations.
Oh my word, thank you.
No worries, speak to you soon.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers,
Bye.
mate. Bye-bye. He did not want to speak to me to start with. He was not sure who I was, and then realised it was good news. I like it when that happens. Very pleased winners, both of them. So we'll do a quick recap. So Josh Edmonds, disrespect him, won the M4 competition. He's also got a 128 Ti. They're very cool. If you don't know what they are, look into them. It's the new 1 Series. So Harley Davidson was to Lewis Kay in Shetland. £10,000 went to Ray. £4,000 to Rashad Akram. PS5 and 4K TV bundle to Kyle Cadwalender. S23 Ultra to Duncan. £1,000 to David Miles. And then the drone was to Leanne Davis, and the £100 site credit went to Kane Avalone. We'll do a recap of what's on the site. Hopefully it shows me an M3, it does. Good. So you've probably heard us talk about it quite a lot, but the news is it's now over 50%. So the Urus or 992 GT3, I've been out in both of those today, making reels of them, so you'll see them coming up soon. Both unbelievable. GT3 is the best thing in the world. It's now over half sold. Draws on Sunday, so it's going very, very well. You can either have, if you haven't seen it yet, you can have the Urus or 992 GT3, or if you don't want either, £165,000. Tickets have gone off launch sale now, so they're $399. Next car's drawing on Friday is the Solar Orange RS3 and the Mark 1 Escort. We just got another Mark 1 Escort, actually, and it's unreal. Unbelievable. And then just launched is the M3 I was talking about, so it's, click on that, let's have a look. It is green diamond PPF, it's a black car with green PPF over the top, so tinted, silver wheels, it's a 2017 car, it's unbelievable, it's on Haas springs, So if you missed out on that one, get on that one instead. That one's also 99p again. And then what else is there? Then there's A45 that was launched yesterday, and the Transit, which is on Sunday, along with the big comp. And then there's 3 grand, loads of cash, 15 grand. There's another PlayStation 5, some more tool bundles, cleaning bundles, 12 grand, an Xbox, more cash, more tools, an iPhone, some watches, Rolex, nice Rolex that is. 18 grand cash there as well. Another place, there we go, PlayStation 5 and VR2 bundle. So we're ahead of the curve. Got a VR2 with a PlayStation 5 there, well worth doing. Very, very cool. There's another free to enter comp, so that's for general admission into Silverstone Grand Prix. Get the app, just grab a ticket on that. You can just get that, you haven't got to buy any other tickets. You can just check out for that for free if you want to, and you can win entry to Silverstone F1 with Drive to Survive coming out and the season starting. Very good. Then there's a Lego Supercar bundle, but that is it for tonight. Hopefully we can get Master Joe in to fix the phone again for Friday, when it is I just said the RS3, the Escort. So we'll see you then, and have a good rest of the week. Cheers.